Alright, what's good YouTube, it's Jay here. Activision will add real-time in-game voice chat moderation to Call of Duty. AI-powered detection will work in-game to listen and report rule-breaking issues automatically. It's going to be live in MW2 and Warzone and MW3. I get why they're adding this. I just don't think it's going to work the way they intended. Like, I understand like all the really derogatory and messed up things that people say. Like, I fully understand that one actually. Like, that makes perfect sense. But if I piss some old dude off and he says, I'm going to come fuck you up or burn your house down, I don't know why. I'm just not going to, I don't think he should get banned for that. It's like shit talk. It's just normal trash talk. Like, these people don't mean anything. Like, I get why they're adding it. I just don't think it's going to work as intended. Like, if somebody threatens me, like they want to fight me or some shit, that's nothing to really ban anybody for, at least in my head. It's just some online shitter that's just going to be talking trash. Now, I wonder how this is actually going to work. Like, are they going to ban you for calling somebody a shitter too, or a loser? The only reason I'm concerned about this is because of the fact that nothing in Call of Duty ever works right. People get shadow banned all the time for basically doing nothing. I had a homie get communications banned when he didn't even talk in game chat. Like, I get why they're adding it. I just don't think it's gonna work correctly at all, you know? I've never been the type to report anybody. I don't really care. Like, nothing on the internet bothers me, but I also understand how it affects other people too. So it's different, you know, on a person-to-person basis. That being said, I think it's extreme. I really don't think that's probably needed, but whatever floats their boat, I guess. The 21 Savage bundle, cool. I'm not spending money on this stuff. I don't see a point in spending money on it. Like, it's dope. We got 21 Savage. It is funny. We are adding AI moderation to the game, but we're also adding an operator whose entire song base is promoted about murdering people. I'm just saying, that's just kind of funny, actually. Apparently the new Resurgence map is not even in the game. Like, they announced it to be released this week, and then they took that announcement back. Like, they backtracked on it. Apparently it's not supposed to be coming this week. How did they do that? I don't know. At least the shop works though, I guess. Here are all the patch notes. Okay, this is on Charlie Intel's website. We got all the new modes. The Fort Resurgence is not in the game. That got completely drawn back. They took that completely back after hyping it up for probably, what, a month now? I've also got the new weapons, the pickaxe, the daemon. Why are we getting a burst fire Lockman? We used to have select fire in Call of Duties. Now it's being sold as, or it's being like presented as content. I don't really get that, man. Armorel, this is not in the game. Some audio fixes. They've improved some stuff for rank play. They've restricted the RPGs and blah, blah. All right, what are the bug fixes? A bunch of just random stuff. Still probably gonna suck either way. They buffed the FTAC Siege. They adjusted the stats. What does that even mean? Oh, they increased the mobility. Okay, so the Lockman or the MP5 got buffed, I guess. PDW got buffed, I guess. They buffed the ISO 45. Wow. They reduced the close distance damage range. Honestly, half of the time when I read some of these notes, like, I generally just want to know, like, what are the numbers? What does this mean? Like, what does reduce close distance damage range, what does that mean? Just give me the figures, man. And then they buffed the FTAC, or I'm sorry, not the FTAC, but the FFAR, buffed the Razorback, they buffed the M16, they nerfed the cast off. Wait, are these only multiplayer fixes? Wait a minute, what? Wait, what? Oh, these are multiplayer changes. Sure, they're buffing everything in the game where you die in like 2 bullets. Oh my god, they're buffing literally everything. Wow. They buffed the slug rounds and they buffed the explosive ammo. They reduced the damage range on the Bryson 890. They were like buffing and neutering things at the same time. They buffed the sniper rifles that you can use with no scopes already. They buffed them. They buffed it anyway. Like, the SAB was already insane. They buffed the Lockwood. I mean, this looks like it's been buffed universally. Okay, all these changes apply for Warzone and MW2, I guess so, but still, a buff is a buff. They buffed the LMGs. They buffed the sniper rifles. Oh, they increased the ADS speed of the FJX Imperium. That's the intervention. We might have to go try that out today and see if it actually works. Like, will it make a difference? Probably not, but it'd be kind of fun to just play around with it, see. Then they buffed the Chimera again. The Chimera has gotten its like 80th buff now. FR Advancer got a buff. The ISO Hemlock got nerfed. Why? It's not even that good anymore. The Lockman got buffed, even though this thing is a literal laser beam. They buffed it again. They buffed the M13, B, and the C. M4 got rebuffed after getting nerfed. The STB got buffed. The Razorback got buffed. I mean, Krona got nerfed into the dirt again. Maybe. I don't really know anymore. They nerfed the RPK. More shotgun buffs. Oh, okay. Lower limb damage multipliers increased. That's a buff. They buffed the shotguns. Okay. Sure, whatever works, man. They buffed the Bass P a lot. Wow. They buffed is this the right update? What date is this? This is like looking at a Yu-Gi-Oh ban list and they just unbanned all the insanely broken cards. Holy cow. They buffed the Bell. Whoa. I actually can't believe this. Like, I'm actually literally mind blown. They buffed all this stuff. Okay. Well, now we just gotta go unlock the actual new guns. This is by far the worst part about modern Call of Duty, bro. Update requires a restart. And here's the new animation that they play every time you select one of these. Just look at this shit, dude. I don't want to see that. I don't care about that. Why is that a thing? Like, it's not that long, but like if I back out right now and go back into it, like this isn't cool. Nobody's gonna be hyped when they see that shit. Get it out. Just make the game, you click on the thing, it gets you there. Now, unless it does something with maybe like improving the performance between menus, okay, that makes sense, I guess, but it's so unnecessary, man. It's just one of those things that they added in there for the sake of adding in. I can't actually do anything right now because every time this game updates, you gotta reinstall the shaders. I also don't fully understand that. In the long time that I've played video games on PC, I've never had a game like this where every time you boot it up or it gets an update, you have to reinstall like the graphical enhancements for it. Like Destiny, never had that problem. Literally any other game that I played on PC for the longest, you never have to reinstall the shaders every time it gets an update. For the record, they buffed this thing. This is what I'm talking about. This is the monstrosity that they buffed. I can't even load into the firing range. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.